We're at the Senedd at Cardiff Bay this evening for the Cymru Women's Sport first ever 3-year strategy launch. They're joining forces with members of the Senedd, sports stars and those from the sector and charitable communities to celebrate Welsh women's sports. This event highlights the successes in women's sport, but also ensures that factors hindering women's and girls' participation in sport at grassroots level isn't forgotten. The guests heard from members of the Cymru Women's Sports Board, outlining the ambitions set out in the strategy. Matthew Williams from Welsh Sports Association says what he thinks of the plan.
I think it's really important that we help break down the barriers to women's participation in sport. We've known for a long time that women do less sport and take part in less physical activity, and there's lots of reasons for that. So getting together and agreeing ways to tackle it is really important. For me, I think one of the biggest barriers is the kind of physical space in which we do sport here in Wales. Lots of our buildings are quite old, not necessarily designed with women's sport in mind. We're standing here in the Senedd right now and I'm looking out into Cardiff Bay and it's really poorly lit. So if women want to go running in the evening or that kind of thing, especially this time of year, I think there not being enough street lighting or things like that can be really discouraging.
We also heard from Sian Reynolds, Chair of Royal Yachting Association Cymru, who expresses the importance of events like these.
So events like this are incredibly important to bring together the trailblazing women of the sport in Wales so that we can allyship and come together, because it is lonely. We're fighting, big battles, but when we do them together, it's so much easier. So it's incredibly important, which is why you'll see it so well attended this evening.
What a great evening it's been, hearing the plans for the strategy launch and why it's so important that they're implemented. That's all for tonight. Thank you for watching. Frayah Dursley, Cardiff Met Sport TV.